welcome back to The Gloves Are Off. It is time for us to get into offside, onside. Now, recently in Major League Baseball, we have a firefighter who died trying to catch a ball for his son. Last night at the All-Star game, you saw the guy go into the pool, and you saw another grown man almost fall trying to catch a ball. My question to you guys for offside, onside is, does Major League Baseball need to make changes to keep fans more safe at the ballpark? Offside or onside?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because it would lose. It's like hockey. You look at hockey and they put up the mesh.
No, it's not like hockey.
No, but they put up the mesh to like say, to protect fans. When you're at a baseball game, you're going to lose fans because when you go to a game, like when we were at, in Detroit, when we were in Toronto, I wanted to catch a ball. When you go, what is the most the one souvenir you want to bring back? You want to bring back a baseball. I think if you make it more, not more safe, but if you try to take away from it, fans are not going to come.
You got a few.
But we're talking about people dying.
You got a few situations. You have a freak accident, doesn't happen very often.
Okay.
Feel sorry for the family, stuff like that. I get that. Guy going into pool, he was happy.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been happy to be in that pool. There's good stuff in that pool.
Oh, okay, good stuff.
Good stuff. A lot of padding. The other thing is the people that need to be worried are the little kids when women are stealing balls from them.
Exactly.
Elbowing them in the chops, giving them
stealing baseballs.
I happened to catch a ball. Well, I didn't really catch a ball.
You didn't catch the ball.
You lobster hands the ball.
But my point is, this is like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I will use myself as an example, or your buddy falling into the pool. What if I slipped and fall trying to catch this ball? What if your pool buddy...
It's your fault.
What if your pool buddy jumps into the pool and snaps his neck? What if this guy at the All-Star game last night, his buddies don't grab him and he falls?
How
is
come
there a lawsuit waiting to happen?
Everything's blown more out of proportion now. Big time. Because before the accident happened with Josh Hamilton throwing the ball that fell over, we didn't even talk about this. It wasn't even an issue.
It's a lot of what ifs,
and now
right?
a lot of
but
little
that's the
couple
point.
of
You
things.
don't talk. You and your friends don't talk about drinking and driving until somebody drives drunk and then kills somebody. I think this is the same thing. The potential for it to happen is always there. Now it has happened. What can be done to prevent it? Or are you guys just saying it's a part of the game?
Part of the game.
Yep.
Fans dying is a part of baseball.
No, like I said,
trying to catch a ball is.
Trying to catch a ball, everybody wants it. It's one of those things where I think it's, for the most part, they try to build these stadiums to be, fan-friendly. Exactly. That, this was a unfortunate situation, but now everything, I think, is now under a microscope and blown out of proportion.
And I'm sure some stadiums, some places could do a few little extra things, but I mean, for every park to be under a magnifying glass now, is ridiculous. But yeah, maybe some places should do, a few things. But
do you think that fans need to take more of a responsibility for their actions? Do you think that that's the point, that maybe people should be setting a better example?
Exactly.
Strack, look how crazy people were at the games that we went to. It was lawlessness.
When you got the boo birds?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just because I'm a girl and it's a kid, if someone throws me a ball, I'm entitled.
And you miss it.
No,
if you would have caught it, different story.
Okay, let's away from that. But let's get back to the point here. The point being is that it is your choice, right? It is your choice to go after the ball.
Yes.
But do you think that maybe this will make people change their behavior? Do you think after seeing this, it's going?
I mean, obviously, people not for me. I mean, if I was at the ballpark, I'd be trying to get a ball at all costs.
Well, you're not going to
look at those fans, just even being at a game, and how many fans get hurt going for a foul ball that we don't even hear about.
Yeah.
There's
that's a good point.
Thousands of, hundreds of fans that run for the ball, and next thing you know, you see people lying on the ground after. We don't talk about that.
The home run derby was classic of it. I mean, when they would hit a home run into the stands or whatever, they would show that backup camera and stuff, and there's people laying all over the place because they tried to get it, right? And they were just as happy, I think, just being part of the scrum and everything like that. Exactly. It was exciting for them. And you know what, I get sometimes you don't get to choose where you want to sit, but if you don't want to get mauled in a home run derby, probably don't go sit out there.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point, true.
Sit behind the backstop.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Well, I have a feeling it's not going to go away anytime soon. And it's, I mean, obviously we're not, we're hoping that somebody doesn't die again, but we'll see. I mean, it's definitely one of those things where we're going to have to wait and see what happens. All right, well, stay tuned. There's more to come on The Gloves Are Off. We are going to play Would You Rather next.